Hello everyone, what I've got set up here is a Tide of Iron scenario I've been working on. Well, that is, I was working on like a very long time ago. There are two more. This one is the first. They're all in various stages of development, but this one, yeah, it just needs playtesting and some tweaks probably, but it should be pretty close to completion. This is Hill 400, and these are the Rangers. That have to make their way through the village of Bergstein and take this objective on the hill. That's going to be quite a challenge. As I said, there may still be a few tweaks. In this particular case, the Germans actually also have the initiative. I may change that into the Americans having the initiative, but the Germans setting up first or something like that. What I have already done is to give the Germans the massive confusion up card, because otherwise, if they actually also got to combine fire, then the Americans' mission would be very, very difficult. It is called Against All Odds, so it should be difficult, but of course not entirely impossible. So again, the Americans win if they can make it up this level to Wooded Hill. And of course, even if they have only one figurine left, that will be enough to achieve the win. But the Germans are really well entrenched. They have pillboxes here. They have a few entrenchments. They have a Flak 36. These are wooded hills. You can print them from commandsandcolors.net. They basically function the same as hills, but they offer two covers, so it's kind of a mix between hills and woods, and you can see through them, unlike from here to here where you would be able to see. Normally you can see through these woods, so if there were a unit here and one over there, this hex would actually block line of sight. There are a few up cards in play. Double time for the Americans, so whenever they activate one of their squads with an advanced action, they receive 2 movement points. No surrender means that the Americans won't rout because of suppressive fire. The maximum damage you can do is disrupt them. And they have elite formations. Note that it's the officially revised one, rather than actually doubling their firepower, which was the initial, and I would say broken version of the card. It's been changed into your squads gain +1 cover and +1 firepower, basically. They also have the Assaulter Leadership deck, which will give them some extra firepower and especially also some extra movement, which they will need, especially to cross this open ground here. And that might be in addition to the double time. So that's, of course, where the alt fire will come in pretty important. And also they have an artillery deck, as do the Germans. They have artillery deck 1. And there's a special rule that artillery actually hits on a 4+, so it's pretty deadly. And finally, what's also very important is that the pillboxes in this scenario, and I believe it's an actual optional rule in the Kickstarter booklet that was released by 1A Games, the pillboxes, that is the units inside them, are to be treated as vehicular targets as far as range and firepower is concerned. So that makes them very difficult to destroy, but it also means that a few of the American squads which have the bazooka specialization will get, will do relatively well against them because they receive +3 range and +3 firepower. The Americans also have lots of specializations. Each division has an expert specialization, a medic specialization, a flamethrower specialization, and a bazooka specialization. So let's see how the scenario turns out. After I make a few tweaks, which will probably be necessary, I'm intending on recording an entire playthrough probably tomorrow afternoon. I might do that round by round, as otherwise I think the video will become a bit too long. So I hope this has sparked your interest in the scenario and perhaps in the game as well. I have to give a shout out and a big thank you to Boards, Bricks and Battlefields, who has started posting a couple of playthroughs and other Tide of Iron related materials on his YouTube channel. and that has really sparked my interest in the game as well. And well, as I said, I had 3 scenarios in various stages of development, of which this one is the first. Second one is called Tigers Lash Out at Ladoga, which is a Russian attack near the shores of Lake Ladoga, which is, well, either is or is not going to be stopped by a heavy Tiger battalion. And the third one is called Little Omaha on the, during Operation Market Garden, when the Americans cross the River Vaal near Nijmegen in the Netherlands. So, yeah, this concludes this video for now, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will also tune in again once I do the actual playthrough. Thank you for watching.